All right, good Saturday morning. We wrapped up the work week yesterday with a high of 83, plenty of sunshine, a nice breeze today. Pretty much copy and pasting that exact same forecast. Going to be another nice day out there. Starting out at 61 at the airport. Everybody pretty much in the same boat. We have a few upper 50s, a lot of lower 60s as well. 62 in Smithfield right now, 58 down in Hertford, 60 in Currituck. Get up to Williamsburg at 63, 62 Hampton, to Wachapreague, 59 Elizabeth City, and good morning in Suffolk at 61. Pollen levels have been extremely high for pretty much the last 10 days or so, and today and tomorrow more of the same, but there is some relief by the time we get to Monday. Still moderate to high, but those levels will certainly decline a little bit thanks to some rain that's in the forecast, and that's going to come along a cold front. It's also going to drop our temperatures into Monday back down into the 60s, which is average for this time of the year. The wind's still up out of the southwest, a very warm flow for us. We'll see some gusts in there around 30 miles per hour or so, and they get stronger as we head into the day tomorrow. That's thanks to high pressure parked off the coastline and a very strong cold front off to the west here. As this pushes eastwards, we're going to get squeezed in between the two, so the funnel of the winds is going to come right in out of the south tomorrow, so they'll push us back up to around 80 or so before that front arrives, with increased shower and thunderstorm risk, especially later in the day. Here's how it all pans out on Futurecast today. No weather worries at all. Another very spectacular day to spend outside. Upper 70s, low to even middle 80s I can't rule out with that southerly breeze and all that sunshine. Then into tonight, we drop back into the mid 60s, so very warm in the overnight hours. But by tomorrow morning, I think this is a little bit overdone in terms of the cloud cover. We'll probably see some early morning sunshine, temperatures in the 60s, and then a few isolated showers will make it into the picture, especially into the afternoon. I think this is a little bit too widespread, but certainly can't rule out a few showers before the main event gets here, which is the cold front. Here it is by early in the morning on Monday. I mean, we're talking an hour or two after midnight, so very, very early. It's still off to our west at that point, and the timing of its arrival is good for us in terms of our severe weather threat. Coming into the overnight, we kind of take the daylight heating out of the equation, which usually makes things a little more volatile. You get the daytime heating, the air starts to rise a little bit more, and you get some very pronounced thunderstorms. In this case, probably some heavy downpours, gusty winds, and small hail. Can't rule out a few of them getting severe, but I think that kind of drops off a bit thanks for it arriving in the overnight hours in a very early Monday. Your morning commute Monday probably going to be a wet one with some heavier downpours there, but it is a quick mover. It'll be gone by midday or so. That severe threat as we get into the day tomorrow, off to our west and southwest. Again, that front doesn't arrive here until the overnight hours into Monday morning. Then we see our threat for some storms with some gusty winds, heavy downpours, and maybe even some small hail too. Today, lower to middle 80s, south side, 86 Williamsburg, 79 Matthews, 77 Cape Charles. Of course, closer to the water, you'll be a little bit cooler, but inland, much warmer in the low to mid 80s there. Mid 60s tonight, clear, breezy, and mild. Tomorrow, we're windy, still mild ahead of that front, but once it gets here, the clouds start to increase, a few isolated showers out ahead of it, and then our storm risk into early Monday. Mid 60s Tuesday, but look at Wednesday, right back up to 77 and sunny.